So I want to go to the most asked question while we've been doing this. They want to know, Toast, why weren't you streaming today? What would you like to say to that statement?
Tired, stressed, need a day off. I have to take Jan to the airport, so it's like.
Did it just happen?
Yeah, I just got back from the airport.
Okay.
So it was a whole bunch of things. It gives me some extra time to work on other stuff, like stream overlays, because I don't like the stream overlay I have now. And that's it. Whenever I do I get tilted when I lose, and I get tilted when chat shits on me, and I get tilted when I do sponsored game and chat shits on me. And all this can be solved by putting on sub mode. But I try my best not to put on sub mode. Although these days I feel like I should. Because like when you look at Ninja and Dr. Disrespect, and
do they?
It's 100% sub mode.
Really?
I mean, Doc has to do it because
Yeah. There's no one I want to be like, hey, I hope that guy just crashes and burns, falls to the ground from the sky, and just like face plants. I don't have that level of like, I don't care enough about other people for me to do that, you know?
I think for you it's like, there's not a lot of people who are your most direct competition. Do you feel like there's direct competition with you and another streamer?
No, because if there was direct competition, like I like the streamers who are my competition too much. And additionally, I don't feel like it's direct competition. Either I'm better than them or I'm not as good as them, and I'm trying to be. And my interaction with them isn't going to influence how good my content is. So it's not an issue for me. What are you trying to... Do you hate all the streamers in Hearthstone that compete with you?
Nah, hate's a strong word.
But if you were in a room and they were about to get shot, would you consider taking the bullet for any of them?
No. I'd be like...
Would you be the one shooting?
I wouldn't pull the trigger. But I wouldn't like... No, stop, mister. Don't do that.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's making $10 million a year. If you can't do something with $10 million, like, I'm sorry, you messed up. Sorry, $5 million after taxes, because he's in the highest tax bracket possible.
Yeah, I mean, for now, he's just gonna capitalize on it, keep capitalizing. And yeah, it's really, I mean, we're a bit jealous, but can you imagine all the PUBG streamers?
Oh, it's so funny. I look at all the Fortnite streamers, I'm like, didn't you used to play PUBG? Didn't you used to play PUBG? Didn't you used to play PUBG? Didn't you used to do all kinds of shit? And it's like, yeah, they did.
Yeah, because there was a period where Ninja went through some bad PR, and like everyone kind of like took a shit on him. But now he's like, oh, look who's on top.
Yeah, him. By a lot.
By and disgusting much. Like you see people arguing, I'm the face on Twitch. No, I'm the face on Twitch, and he's just like pushing.
Ninja just like slaps Tyler and Doc with like one hand, and he's like, just shut up, you stupid peasants.
Like all he's focused on, from my perspective, is just playing the game and like doing his thing. Like he never got into like the whole drama stuff. So it's very interesting that he didn't have to do those things.
Did you actually see what happened? I heard Team 10 was streaming on Twitch.tv, or there was an announcement that something like that was going to happen. Let me see if I can find it, actually. Team 10 streaming on Twitch.tv. So I went to go look at my graph, and it was down. And I was like, oh my god.
A rising tide raises all ships.
Yeah, but I'm not a ship.
You're a submarine.
I'm a submarine. I didn't get shipped with anyone, so I'm underneath the surface.
Albert, yeah, everyone experienced. Like, for me, it's like, what's offline TV's position in the IRL community?
We're God.
Are we God?
We're pretty good.
Yeah, because we are more like, I don't use the term normie, but like more stable.
We're less willing to do the crazy stuff, but we're still putting out stuff that I would say is somewhat funny or relatable, you know? You ever thought you can get the girl of your dreams? People relate to that with Fed. He can't. Just, you know. Hey, it's back! Really talk about enthusiasm.
.com/merch.
We need to look for enthusiasm classes. Oh, okay. Another question someone asked me when you weren't here: how worried are you about Fed leaking the address? Like on a realistic scale, I said I'm really worried. It's gonna get leaked at some point. I just don't want it leaked in the first 2 weeks.
First month.
You think it'll be leaked in the first month?
Yes, because we order, if we IRL stream from the house, even on the inside, every time we order a shit ton of package from Amazon Prime,
yeah,
and every single one has our address on it. Like sometimes I just come back from IRL, you know, through a door, I'm pointing the camera down, right? So
yeah,
they don't see anything. There's like 4 packages there with our address on it.
Yeah.
So I can't point at the floor, I can't point up, I can't point.
Oh, it's fucking bad.
I think we actually do have to implement rules, like with packages, like once you get them, just rip off the tag, because it's so annoying, like when we're in the living room and we're just like turning around, and there's a package there with our address, and there's a package there with our address. So I think we can make steps to not leak it, but I think it'll eventually leak. Even off like the front of our house, it's like you can find it on like Street View, and then just compare it, right?
Yeah, it's bad.
So probably a month. Honestly, I hope it's not a big deal because we leaked this address.
Pretty fun.
Like
too.
apprentice style, fired kind of deal. Like we take some streamers, like new streamers with some potential, and we try and turn them.
Have you looked at any new streamers you think they have potential? Someone, you know, they could be a protege. Yeah, we can go down the Hearthstone list if you're interested.
I do something pretty like. What I do is a bit messed up. I don't look at small streamers to help or like be impressed. I look at small streamer and I think to myself, God, I'm glad I'm popular. It's pretty dark, I know. But it's like, it makes me realize that I'm very lucky to have what I have and work harder.
Good save. That's messed up, dude. Are you serious?
No, because if you know, because like this, you've seen it. Streamer gets popular, gets tons of views, just starts chilling. It's like, oh wow, all these viewers. This is the success I'll have just doing whatever. And they take a break, they come back, viewers gone. Like, what happened?
Dude, that's literally me. Except for I got DDoS for 6 months, and I went to coach for a year. And I came
but
back.
that's out of your control.
Somewhat, yeah.
There are some like an example. Oh, I shouldn't name it.
Oh, okay. I was about to be real interested. Okay.
But like, you know.
Well, is there anything you would do to stop them from doing that? Would you tell them to stop doing that?
Yeah, like there's been a few occasions where I have to tell Chaz like, hey, you know, we're just having fun. Don't read too much into it. If something comes out of it, great. But it's like, I still try and do my regular content. And I think for this week, because Janet was visiting, it kind of like went into overdrive. But, you know, as days go on, things will return to normality.
So just random aside, just a clarification. When are you going to Toronto? When are you going back?
Probably next month.
Okay.
Because I have businesses. You know about the business.
Oh, I know about the business.
Yeah, that's a big business.
The business, you know, send 5 letters.
Yeah, it's actually 5 letters.
Yeah.
It has to be done.
Oh yeah. He has to do the business.
So right now on season 3 of Offline TV.
Yes.
And when does season 4 start? I think season 4 it is starting with the new house.
I think season 3 starts with the new house.
No. Season 3, like season 1 was the new year.
Oh yeah. You mean our like TV episodic arc? Then yeah, season 4 starts with the new house. But, like we're only moving technically from season 1 to 2.
No.
We were literally our posters are literally say it'd be great if we did an MMO. Not for viewership, but just because I would love to play an MMO with people in the house. Like, could you imagine like what roles do people take? How do we do a difficult encounter? Like, if we raid together, I min max when I play MMOs. So like, if I'm playing with people who are just there for cosmetics, would I get mad? It would be funny. It would be so funny.
Like if Lily is part of the. Have you played Legion?
No.
Well, basically they have like 5-man dungeons, but like heroic, and it gets harder and harder and harder. They call it mythic, so like.
Oh, I have played Legion, World of Warcraft, right? Yeah, I played it.
So like mythic, right?
Yeah.
But it's 5 players, so we have 5 streamers. Right?
Yeah.
But can you imagine going through that with Lily?
Why Lily? You think everyone else can pull their weight?
Okay, I was watching her play Breath of the Wild, and she's fighting against one boss, and it's a very simple mechanic. You climb up the mountain, jump on his head, and hit his weak spot. Do this 6 times over. She kept dying. She was like, "Oh, no, that's not how you do it." She just kept trying to throw bombs at him, and like the character's covered in armor, like it's a walking rock. She just threw her bombs, like just climb up on his back and hit that giant glowing thing. Like,
so you
do it.
You're saying Lily would hold his back.
She was.
Oh, you want her to work harder.
Not work harder.
Yeah.
But I think if she was in Attack on Titan, she'd be one of those villagers who just accept their fates and be eaten.
So you want her to go through some tough times?
I want her to fight for it.
So she becomes like Mikasa or like.
Yes, I want her to be traumatized and become Mikasa.
I actually think that's fair. I think now you said it, I would also want that for Lily because I feel like she's the person that will accept free handouts left and right. However, we really have to make sure she hits like the rock bottom before she becomes Super Lily on the way back up.
Yes, it sounds like we're joking, but we're not joking because I think like she is very flexible. She's like a bit of a carpet, a doormat. Like
she's a doormat? Oh my god! Okay, you keep going.
Like if she has a problem, she wouldn't be like, "I'm not okay with this." She'd be like, "Oh, okay," and it just kind of like feel bad about it. And I want her to be someone who's like.
You want the doormat to have spikes, so that when they step on it, it's like. Okay, I can see that. I don't think Lily is that bad, but you know what? I'm down to.
But can you see where I'm coming from?
I can. Yeah. I think she's gotten a lot better at it over the years. Before, like, a year ago she didn't stream with Cam.
Mm-hmm. And ever since I arrived, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, but you know my initial impression of her, right? Do you remember me saying this? Do you remember?
Lily's watching, so do you want to say anything to her?
I wonder if she ever mentioned it. I will mention it because I don't know if she mentioned it. But...
How you doing, Lily? You doing good?
Yeah, first impression was interesting.
Oh yeah.
Because you guys were like a team already.
Yeah.
I had to meet you guys at the wedding. It's like, I don't know what everyone's dynamic is. And after living here, it's like, oh, so it's
like this and this and that. Yeah. It's okay. Okay. TLDR. Iman, who donated about this, we would give no money, or we give money to the poorest people in the house because he looks out for them, and we want Lily to go through hard ass times. Like we hope that she really just struggles and becomes the weaponized doormat that she really can be.
Yes. She said to me at the start of the toast, I want to be bigger than you in terms of stream viewership.
Oh, really?
And I said to her, that's never going to happen, but it will make me extremely happy if you can do it. Because that means you became very successful.
I feel the same, dude. If I'm happy I'm not the biggest streamer anymore because I have to fight for it now. And so
that's Naruto.
Hey guys.
Hey Lily. Nothing. We're talking about Naruto.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I love Naruto.
Very anime stuff.
Yeah, I love anime.
Yeah, we were just talking about how you'd be great in anime.
Yeah, thank you.
As kind of an inanimate object, so...
Who said that? I didn't say that.
What?
I said Lily would be Sasuke.
No, but before that we were talking about how, like, she'd be a great...
I heard you calling me doormat. earlier.
No, that's not what we said. We meant door, and then like 'cause you let people in. You're very easily accessible on both sides.
Are you saying I'm easy? How did I change that?
When it comes to women, if they ask you a question, that's like a trap question.
Oh, okay.
Or there's no good answer. Just don't say anything.
Can I say the thing that you taught me? Can I say these nuts? Does that work?
No, that's Pokey's thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying like.
Don't say these nuts. You just don't say anything. See how I didn't say anything when she asked, "Are you saying I'm easy?"
Yeah.
Don't say
anything. The problem is I love playing video games. I don't want to focus that much on IRL. However, I think currently my current plans, and tell me if this sounds crazy to you guys. I want once a week. I'd like to go to like a nice food place. So. What's up?
Remember I asked you if you have a blow dryer?
I don't have a blow dryer.
Because we used it in your bathroom once.
Can you entertain my chat while I check?
Yeah.
I'm doing a Q&A, so you can just read and just stare at the camera.
Q&A. What's
Want to ask me questions, bud?
Yeah, they
Alright.
say.
Ask me the question.
Would you rather? What the? There was a question. Would you rather, whenever you have a fart, you instead have explosive diarrhea, or whenever you
Well,
sweat?
it was good talking to you. See you later.
I literally read the first question. Wait, legit, come back. How do you and offline TV fight out? What is this word?
Did you want to read, dude?
No, it's just I never heard this word before.
Illiterate editor.
I can say assuredly, without a doubt, there's no blow dryer in my bathroom.
How do you see the subreddit growth from a desert place to full of fans with arts, videos, and memes and stuff? I think it's cute and cool.
We got
And passionate about this house.
Kiss bed. Great job.
Okay, I don't like it when you come into my room and make accusations like I would steal your blow dryer.
No, we used it in your bathroom.
This is the second time.
I didn't accuse you
The
of
third time,
anything.
actually, I think.
Listen, I'm just saying I've owned 2 different blow dryers in this one home, and both of them are missing. So like,
I'm just
what
saying.
the fuck's taking my?
Have you
blow
seen
dryer?
my hair? Do I look like a man who uses blow dryers on the?
You know what? You have a point.
Thank you. Pokey thinks I blow dry this shit? Are you serious? This is what I do. Literally Ask FM, but with cats. And it's more successful because it's got cats on it. Are you serious? It's the exact same model. It's cats and it's orange. That's it. It's cats and it's orange. That's literally it. The same model. God. Alright. I mean, whoever made it was just smart. Maybe it's even the same people who made it, because it looks possibly identical. Yeah, it's better because he did. Yeah. Whatever. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it. It's been like 3 hours since I actually ended my stream. So, thank you guys for joining me on this evening. I don't know how much I'm gonna be doing this. Let's go small. I want to do once a week, bare minimum. Maybe we do more. I don't want to burn myself out of doing too many. So, yeah, Toast is coming back. You know who doesn't give a shit? Toast is trying to get me to depend on him, I don't want to do that. I don't care about that. I'm just going to call it quits. He thinks he can control me and my stream. I won't be a part of his system. I'm going to make my own. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm a host, Lily.